does not look. What kind of angle is that, man? Well, you believe it. Click, and all of a sudden there's an aircraft. Can you hear that? I mean, it can't be coincidence, can you? A million times out of a million. Nonetheless. Nothing else to do. They just sit in their cockpits. You know how they say that? I once saw a thing on Israeli fighter pilots, and they just sit in there. Well, any one time there's an Israeli pilot sitting in a war-ready aircraft in a bunker. And I think that's what they do. There's an air base just a couple of miles away from here. And I think they just sit there. They have a pilot there 24/7 sitting on an aircraft, you know, on war footing. And they get a beep, 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 beep. Paul Murphy about to sing, Paul Murphy about to sing. Shh, drown him out. If we can't bomb him, let's just drown him out. They do not like the Irish in this country. England, the only country in the world where the Irish not thought highly of. Although it's getting a bit that way in America at the moment, for some reason or another. What's I going to do here? Is it really gone? Yes, I better get on to other matters, yeah. Man, okay, so I'm just trying to talk my voice into tune. Oh, to have some feeling in my fingers. Right, order of the day. Should I turn the other camera on now? No, I'll leave it a bit longer, because this one burns out battery stuff. I've got to get rid of that picture. I took my eyes out, and I was gonna, and it was going to be a cue card for one of my songs called "There Are None So Blind as Those Who Will Not See," but I don't like it because one day my children might come across it. Anyway, so order of the day. Cy Martin, hi, how you doing? Bet you didn't think I'd last this long. Me neither. I mean, I'm not going to disappoint you for too much longer, I don't think, I'm afraid to say, but which is, reminds me. Bear me just a second. I need to put my crutches somewhere close at hand. You don't get this with other musicians on YouTube, do you? No. What good is it going to do in any case? I kind of like, anyway, so I'm focused today, so hi, thank you on behalf of Dylan and Emily for your wonderful donation. I heard about it this morning. I don't know when you made it, but thank you so much. We both know you got the bargain of all time there, yeah. Bob Dylan live in Sydney 1966, 2 LP for 109 quid. You'll have that on sale for 100 quid more. About 5 minutes after you get it, won't you? But anyway, I'm sanguine about it these days. No one else was buying it, so God bless you. I just want to say thank you, and your kindness has enabled me to put 4 envelopes aside for Dylan and Emily, my beautiful children. I hope they'll get them. I've dated them January, February, March and April next year, 1 each, and you've enabled them to have, so it's, as I said, I don't see a cent of it, so there's £20 in cash for them. I love these things here. My children are obsessed with these, yeah? Have you seen these? I don't want to advertise them, but it's like, it's this online game. And man, and they want their pocket money in these gift cards now. I was wary about it, but if I send them cash, it tends to get stolen. So, you know, at least this way they get it. But I can't get my head around the concept. I know I'm 62, but, you know, they're 9 and 11. But, so I give you real money, and you get to buy imaginary things that you then end up either blowing up or giving away in any case. My daughter should come on the telephone and she'll say, so I send them a gift card twice a week, buy online and send them the code, and they download it. And my daughter will say, I've changed my avatar, Daddy, I got a new avatar, do you like my outfit? And, well, yes, but, you know, I could buy you real clothes for that, you know? Nah, no interest at all. You know, my beautiful son was building a water park, and this is nothing against him because what he did was so creative. I was so proud of him. It's an amazing piece of work. But you know, at the back of your head, you're kind of like, well, I could take you. Well, I can't take you, but I could send someone the money, and you know, well, what am I talking about? They wouldn't do it then again. Anyway, Simon, let's get focused here. So I remember actually. It's strange, and I guess it's just an adult thing. I remember, that's brought back in memory. It must have been late 74 or early 75. I used to buy Marvel comics. Boy, did I ever get taken for a ride there. The one thing you can tell when you're dying is a vulture starts circling in human form. Anyway, but this is, so, and I used to hide my money, and I used to, so what would I have been in 74? 12? If it was early 75, I'd still have been 12, I guess. No, 13 and 14. There's no track of the mass. And I got up and I bought these comics, and I used to cycle up. I used to come up once a month, and I used to cycle up to Dora Gill's in Chard. Man, that was miles away. This rickety old bicycle, a fifth-hand bicycle. They condescended to buy me. All I heard for 3 years was, we paid £10 for that. It was a girl's bicycle, and it was beaten to crap, like, you know. And, but anyway, choppers were in fashion at the time, and all the other kids had these choppers and everything, you know. Their parents had them brand new, but not me. And anyway, I got home with this pile of comics, and she came into my bedroom, and she laid into me like there was no tomorrow. And I can hear her now, actually, and she's like, "You're wasting your money on bloody Marvel comics," she said. She threw them around the room. What she actually meant was, I could have had that money and I could have bought cigarettes and booze with it, you know. So, because that's all there ever was in the house. That's probably why I don't drink or smoke, I don't know. But anyway, so, you know, it's what you value, as George Harrison once sang. Anyway, so Simon Martin, how am I going to do this? I got to bend down, so I'm going to use this as a crutch. Now, Simon, I know that you like Bob Dylan's 1979 religious tours. I do too. Slow Train Coming. I don't know if Slow Train Coming is my favourite Bob Dylan album, but it's the one I play most these days. Times have changed. It used to be Highway 61 Revisited. Then it was Street Legal. I just got old, you know. So, but I know you also, I know you like it, because I'm assuming you like it, because you keep buying all my, you bought all my 1979 bootlegs. And thank you for that as well. I know you like the 1988 tour as well. So I did think about doing an electric version of Lakes Upon Train for you. But I thought I'd try Slow Train. This is a Bob Dylan song that I've never ever played. I'm so sorry, I was hoping I'd talk my arm back into the... It's not going to happen. So this will be the first time I've ever played this. And probably the last. I thought I'd try and combine the 79 songs with the 88 garage mentality. I'm not sure I know the words. I know it begins that amazing Mark Knopfler guitar with the other camera on. I think Bob, listening to it, I think Bob probably plays this in B minor on the studio recording. Well, I'm not gonna. So, how's it go? Okay, well, we know how it goes on the studio. I ain't gonna play it like that. I'm gonna Paul Murphy it. Sometimes you're so low down and disgusted, can't help but wonder what's happening to my companions. Are they lost or are they found? Can they take the cost what it takes to bring down all the worldly principles they're gonna have to abandon? But there's a slow train coming round the bend. Big time negotiators, false healers and woman haters, masters of the bluff, masters of the proposition. Every enemy I see wears a cloak of decency. Mind healers and wenches talking in the name of religion. But there's a slow train coming round the bend. My baby went to Illinois with some fast-talking boy she could destroy a real suicide case, but there's nothing I could do to stop it. I said, keep your inhibitions. Watch all your own visions. Don't let them manipulate you till you see their eyes coming. There's a slow train running down the bend. All that oil, controlling American soil. You know it costs more to store the food than it do to give it. Lawyers walking around like kings with their fancy jewels and rings, deciding America's future from the depths of Hades. But there is a slow train coming round the bend. Things you say won't last till the end of the day. You can buy a quote that you can count on. All your friends you in mind, they're gonna leave you left behind. When you can't find a sermon or a map to say it on, there is a slow train, and it's coming. The lies you told put your lives on hold. You follow the rules like a sheep to the slaughter. They're lining up outside. They stole your dignity and pride. Guess what? Now they're coming for your daughter. And there's a slow train coming round the bend. 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 Yes, there's a slow train coming round the bend. I had to cut that a little bit short there. I was getting quite into that, but I was thinking I have a limited amount of play in me. And if I keep going, I'm not going to do my song. I don't know which of my songs to do. I wanted to do an electric version of Those Days. But it's blasted. I've only ever sung it once. I think it's... Look at it. Who writes songs this long? It's 11 pages long, you know? I don't know. Okay, turn the cameras off and come on. So thank you again, Simon. Most appreciated. I have no idea when they will send them on to you, though.